guess what today is? Today, we are moving from where the camper has been for the last 6 months out to the property. So we're about to turn on power for the first time. And I'm kind of nervous. I just put in a switch, or not a switch, but just one outlet right here so I can have like a light in here. So I gotta go turn the breaker on outside. So far so good. Let's turn the breaker on. Boom. Correct wiring. Let's go. All right, so it's on. That's our breaker for our camper plug-in. Let's see, I ran the cord up here and just temporarily put it up with zip ties till I get some mounting screws. It goes over here, and then it goes down here, all the way over to our plug right here. And let's confirm that we've got power. This is just a voltage detector. That's what we like to hear. Where we've been, I gotta take out, just the plugs and do the water and put the few things in the truck. But yeah, this is where we've been, and we are about to pack up and go out to the property and be there for forever. I'm so excited. Let's go. Y'all want to see something cool? Boom! My wife, my lovely wife.
We're home!
We're home! Zai's excited. Aren't you, Zai? Aren't you? Oh yeah. It fit perfectly. Oh my goodness, I was sweating. We did get stuck once in the field, but we got it out with the tractor. So, right here is going to be our wall. So I got a foot to build this wall tight, right? But got enough space for the slide out back here. And we got the doors facing the way we wanted it to. But we also have about 2 inches where this door closes to the back tire. So I feel really pleased. This is going to be our view. Tiffany's already got us some fun stuff to set up. But I couldn't be more thankful for where we're at. I mean, it's just, it feels so good to be here. It's crazy to think that about a year ago we bought this field. And now we have a building with power and water and a home, temporary home, albeit, but still, we're on our property. It feels so stinking good. All right, so we are here out on the property, and we have done a lot of stuff already, and I want to give you a quick tour of that. I didn't film any of it just because it's just trying to get set up, We're just trying to get like all my tools in one place, trying to get some lights put up in here, trying to get, some of the basic utilities set up. But let me walk you through what we've gotten all set up so far. And then we'll throw up some of our shop lights that we just got from Amazon. It's the linkable ones. And yeah, it's gonna be good. We're finally get like some big bright light in here, and I can't wait. Next up is tractor maintenance. Got to do our 50-hour service, but yeah, so let me show you what we've got so far. How cool is this? Camper is in with minimal space to spare, but that's okay. And we've got all of our tools in one place. I cannot tell you how good that feels. Zai is going crazy this morning. So I got all of our hanging tools and outside tools and everything. Got our signs remounted up there. Got some more storage racks. Over here we've got all of my tools and just everything that I'll need to actually, build out our finished portion. Got everything kind of sorted and lined out. Finally got power hooked up to my workstation as well. Got a little place here where I can do like some actual work as well as some video editing, and just be real close to the shop so that I can kind of visualize things and draw things as we go. And then I built this table here, this table saw table essentially, so that when it comes time for us to rip like trim and all sorts of things, it can just slide easily on this table. Built this entire table for 90 bucks. Just got all the lumber from local hardware store here. Really easy to do. Just built the table saw into the table itself. This is all of my tractor maintenance stuff. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, but they're awesome. It's called a flex funnel. You basically can bend it and maneuver it to any direction you want. Pretty cool. But yeah, we've gotten a lot done in a little bit of time. Hung up these really cool just lights so we could have something in here. But I have quite a bit to do today. One of those being I'm actually going to be hanging up our big LED shop lights here. We also got some outdoor lights for just above the door, some cowbell lights, or I don't know what they're called, scones. I don't know. That's what we're gonna put up. And then we're going to do some tractor maintenance, but I also need to work on getting like everything sealed up. So I need to put silicone around the inside and the outside of the bottom so that water doesn't get in. I need to do the garage door headers, seals, as well as the sides. And then take some spray foam in the shop side and just like seal up all like the corners where you can see light coming through. But all in all, we're making really good progress and it feels really good to just be in one place, finally. And have the majority of like our stuff in one place. We've still got some stuff in the storage unit as far as just house stuff, but having all my tools in one place is next level amazing. And I'm so incredibly pumped for that. So yeah, that's a quick shop tour and hopefully we can get these lights up and yeah, we'll see how much brighter it gets in here. Oh, the other thing too is, so we got all of our electrical, panels installed and everything. We finally got internet, which is awesome. But the other thing I did was I went ahead and ran my sub panel for the shop side, right? So there will be the wall right here, and this is gonna be the panel for just the shop. And I was able to put in a 24 circuit, 12 space panel here. Which services a lot of different things. It's going to do like the shop lights, obviously, for now, but pretty excited about that. We got our water filtration system. We got our, this is our condenser tank for our water pump. We are rocking and rolling. We got good pressure and pretty incredible to have water out here already. I'm just kind of blown away. I have to keep perspective because it's like there's always the next thing to do, right? But I take a step back and it's like simple things like the mailbox. I'm like, oh, we have a registered address. Like, this is cool. We were rocking and rolling. So that's the shop tour of everything we've gotten done. And yeah, let's put some lights up. So we got our first light mounted, which is the outside light, the bell light above the door up there. And I had to silicone around it, obviously. So I had to open a new thing of silicone, and I was like, I don't want to waste this. So while I'm out here and it's a beautiful day, I was like, might as well just use this silicone to seal the outside of the building. So that's what I'm doing right now. And the process is pretty simple. Just brush it off and then blow it off. Make sure you don't have any dirt or rocks or anything in there, and then silicone the guy. But I wanted to show you guys this new tool I got. This is a power tool that I did not know I needed in my life. This thing is amazing. It makes laying caulk so easy. So all you do with this thing is the normal function of a caulk gun, right? You snip your end and then you poke through with your little poker here. You set your consistency, how you want it, and then you pull the trigger. It is that easy. And this thing can rotate 360 degrees, so you can angle your tip however you want. Could it get any easier? No, it couldn't. And the best part is when you release the trigger, it doesn't keep coming out like it would with a normal caulk gun. That's amazing. I love that. So I don't technically have to do this with my finger, but I'm kind of OCD and I like things to be really clean looking. So I'm just gonna smooth this sucker out, take some of the excess off. Make sure we got a good seal. Again, all this is doing is just help preventing water getting in underneath the bottom of the building. I do have the actual sill plate on there, the foam, 2 layers of it, but this will just give it that extra bit of love that it needs. I got a little too much on there, I think. I need to turn my setting down. I got way too much on there. All right, we're gonna turn the setting down some, because that was a little too much. There we go. That's so much better. Just like whenever you get a new tool, you gotta learn it a little bit. So it's pretty messy on here, but when you get to this screw right here, look how much cleaner that looks. And that's just because I turned the setting down. So yeah, you learn as you go, I guess. All right, that's this corner sealed up, nice and clean, all the way down to that garage door. Now I just gotta do the other 3 sides, which in time. There's a couple important things that you need when you are tying in a wire to a light wire. And the first thing is you need your coffee, right? So I'm the best dad dog that there is, just so you know, if you were wondering. You will need some wire strippers, something to cut your wire. These are wire cutters. You're gonna need some wire nuts, as well as some E-tape, electrical tape. And basically all I'm doing is just making sure that my colors match up, black, white, and my ground. And so I have some excess here. I still need to mount this wire on this pole, which I'll do that after this. But I'm going to bring it right in this channel right here, just like that, and then come straight up. So I'll probably cut off like, I don't know, right here. Bye-bye wire. Then you take your utility knife, which is the other thing you'll need, and you'll strip back some of the sheathing on your wire. Always cut away from yourself, folks. If not, you're gonna get a scar like that. That was 8 stitches later. That wasn't a fun time. That was the day we were moving out to the property, or the first day that we were coming to work on that property. I loaded up the tractor and was cutting a zip tie off of a new toe strap that I got and cut into my hand. That was not fun. It was like so much excitement to go out to the property. I just wasn't thinking, and ended up in the urgent care getting stitches in my hand. We still got out to the property and did our thing though, that's for sure. All right, so this is pretty clean. I'm gonna get a box eventually to mount these wires in, a junction box, but for now, I'm just going to land them so I can get our light on. The next thing you'll do is you'll take your wire strippers. You don't need a lot, just strip off of this neutral and this power. And I already checked to make sure that my power was off. And in fact, my light switch is off. So even if the power was on to the actual light switch, because my light switch is off, these are all dead. So just to confirm that though, I'll go get the voltage detector. Anytime you're working on power electrical, it's always good to have one of these little guys. Just clips on your pants. It's called a voltage detector. You just turn it on and you can touch it up to a wire and it will tell you if there's current going through it. Currently, obviously this is dead. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the light switch on so you can see there's still no voltage coming through this. So it's just a good indicator to tell you like, hey, I'm safe to work on these wires. All right, back to stripping. Not the pole kind. You gotta make yourself laugh every now and then, you know? Otherwise, what good is work if you can't enjoy it? I know, this is a family channel. I gotta keep it PG. My parents watch this, for goodness sakes. Okay, so grabbing the correct size wire nut. And these are all too big. I'm gonna go get some more. Okay, I'm back. Got the correct size wire nuts now. It's important because if you don't have the correct size, then your wires will not tighten down. They will not twist together and tighten down like they're supposed to inside the wire nut. If it's too big, obviously it'll be too loose. Too small, you can't get more than one wire in there. So something like this, bend it up here. We're gonna land our neutral first. All you do is you just kind of match the ends together and then you put your wire nut on and you spin and you just keep spinning until it gets tight. And once it's tight, typically what I like to do, just to ensure the connection doesn't come loose down the road, is I take some E-tape and I'll pinch right before the wire nut, just like this, and I'll just wrap some E-tape around it just to ensure that those wires don't move on me, just like that. And then I'll go around the wire nut too, just to make sure, you know, the wire nut itself doesn't come off. That's maybe a little excessive, but it's what I've done and it works. So I'm gonna keep doing it that way. I could snip that and be cleaner, but what's the fun in that? That's one. All right, let's do our power now. Yeah, I know, this is riveting content. I'm so glad you're here watching this, honestly. It's making my day. See, if you weren't here, I would just be talking to myself, and that's kind of lame. So, who are we kidding? I talk to myself all the time. If you don't talk to yourself, are you actually a normal human being? Talking to yourself is a good thing. Sometimes you just need to get out, you know, just need to get your thoughts out. And that's it. We're gonna do this one a little cleaner. Yeah. All right, last but not least, we got our ground. There we go. That's what we like. Let me spin this sucker down on there till it tightens up. Hello. I'm videoing myself. Zai's out here now. He's got to tell everybody, you know, that he's here. So he likes to bark a lot. Especially in the shop. He likes to hear himself echo. Are you talking to him, Zai? What are you saying? What are you saying to him? Huh? Tell him about it. Hey, Zai, hey, where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. I love when he looks for his ball. Oh, I think he found it. Oh, he wants me to come get it. Zai, get your ball. You can get it. Go get it. Go get it. Let's get your ball. It's right here. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your ball. Zai, go get your ball. He's a big baby sometimes. He makes us crawl under the camper to get his ball. Oh, so that's it. We're done. We're done, and we're about to test it. All right.
What are you doing?
I had to turn the breaker on.
Oh.
All right, we're about to turn it on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Did it come on? Yeah. Oh, that's how you install a light. Oh my goodness, it's bright out here.
Oh, it just went off.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's because it's dusted on. It's got a sensor on it, so right now it's gonna shut off.
That's cool.
Yeah, see? It shuts off and then it comes on at night. That's pretty cool, I know. That's it. We are about to put up our last shop light. I haven't filmed it because it's been really high up. I've literally been on the second to top rung on the ladder. And I've got scaffolding, but I don't have the runners, the boards. So I just went with the ladder. But you can see it up here. I got it connected there, and then the string of lights go all the way down here. I'm about to go up to the ladder and put the last one up. These things are actually pretty cool. You can put up to 8 of them together. I got off of Amazon, and you can just either put these right in here and then the other end just slips right in there and they butt right up against each other, or you can use like an extension power cord like this, or you can use a light switch. So they provide you with a lot of different options. A 6-pack was like 50 bucks. So I'm about to put this last one up and then we're gonna give it a test and we'll go from there. Don't judge me, but this is really high. So I gotta be extra cautious. Just like that. All right, she's installed now. So we're about to go test it for the first time. Shop lights. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. Let's turn them on. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, Zai. Oh my goodness, it's so bright in here. Wow. Zai, no bark, dude. Come on. Video etiquette. That's all I ask for. Wow. Love them. You can already see the difference it makes just on the camera. I'm pretty pumped with them. We're gonna do a lot coming up in some series videos of the shop and getting started on the actual finished portion. But in the meantime, go check out our swag at smith&co.shop. This is one of the new hoodies. It's a indigo blue. I love it. It's one of my favorite colors. And yeah, things are coming along. And hopefully you have enjoyed what you've watched. And if not, that's totally fine too, but you're still watching it, which is awesome, so thank you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. We love you. Peace.